From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Joe Panik. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired here, one away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Cameron Maybin.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana is in pursuit, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Good changeup, just missed inside.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and a great job to stick with it. Here's Ender Inciarte. They lead things off here.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. High pop-up. Belt is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Ian Kinsler. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Soft liner toward first. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready now, Bernard Span. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Span.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. A 1 pitch on its way. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Third
Twos
baseman
all
number
over the
40,
place. 2 on, 2
Pablo
out, and of course,
Sandoval.
here in inning number 2. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So here's Matt Kemp now. The average
Leading
for
off
him at
for
the
the
start of play, right at a
Left
1-for-3 clip, 333. This is line to left, and there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ripped down the line, and that's through for a hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Adonis Garcia digs in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bumgarner sets. Here he comes 0-1. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Joe Panik.
In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away.
The catcher number
Here's
28,
Buster Posey now. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Knuckleball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte is there, and the in now, Danny Santana. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Right fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Span on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Belt.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Knuckleball, strike three called as that thing came back over the plate, one away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
The batter, number
Here's the
35.
shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time. And coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. A quick out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was cut down at second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Joe Panic. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and that's the third out. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Adonis
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another shot now, Yangervis Solarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pence is there, and he puts this. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tapper. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp on the run. He's there to make the play, and that. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounder down the line at third. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded to third. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and Kemp is bounced into a double play. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another shot now. Denard Span. Hit in 2 tries. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging into try it again. Joe Pennant. He flew out in his last at bat. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is ready once again. Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Kurt Suzuki.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Garcia.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow. Number 7, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Watson.
Scorched to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Derek Law trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits it.
Number 64, Derek
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 9.
Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Popped up. Abreu is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, this won't get over the second. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Justin.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 in 1 count. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So digging in now, Matt Kemp. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Matt Adams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adams.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw.
Tyler Flowers.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That average for him up in the 360s now. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Denard Span. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit out towards second. There is Solarte. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Kelby Tomlinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Adonis Garcia. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Mark Melanson. If the man called on to close this one, and Curtis Granderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nick Markakis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Danny Santana. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Span is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Cameron Maybin. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits.